The G11, also known as the Heckler & Koch Gewehr 11, is a 5-star AR that is available from both normal and heavy construction. The idea for the G11 originated in 1967, when NATO wanted to develop and adopt another small standard caliber, with American, Belgian, and German companies being nominated for the role. Though NATO moved on from the idea, the West Germans continued to develop a feasible caseless ammunition-based rifle that fit within the Finabel requirements. The addition of the optical sights on the G11 came from the realization that iron sights would not allow the hit probability of the Finbel requirements to be met, with H&K contracting Hensoldt AG to develop optical sights for the rifle. By 1971, H&K began testing different calibers, fire modes, barrels, and magazines, with H&K selecting automatic, single, and 3-round burst capability, a floating barrel, and box magazine. The G11 was first unveiled in 1975, with the German Defense Ministry taking a keen interest in the further development of the G11, especially when compared to other competitors' rifles. By 1987, the first production model, the G11K1, was completed and ready for field trials, which it passed handily. And by April 1990, the Bundeswehr and German government were ready to adopt the G11 and order over 300,000 units. But later the same month, the contract to order the amount of G11s was cancelled, and by 1993, H&K realized that no country would adopt the G11 due to the lack of possibility for NATO standardization. The G11 is a gas-operated rotary breech assault rifle, which fired either the 4.73 by 33mm, 4.92 by 34mm, or 4.73 by 25mm caseless ammunition from a 40 to 50 round detachable box magazine, at a fire rate of 460 at automatic, or 2,100 at 3-round burst rounds per minute, out to a range of 400 meters. In her base character art drawn by Infokun, G11 wears a loose-fitting white t-shirt, black short shorts, and bandana with emblem on it, underneath a dark green to red gradient jacket that is half off of her shoulder. Knee pads, red unlaced high-top sneakers, black lead band on her left leg, dark green hat with red bandana underneath, and pouches on her upper right leg. She cradles her G11 in both arms, with the fire selector on semi-automatic. In her voice lines, voiced by Ayaka Fukuhara, who also voices Olga in Plus-Sized Elf, Miyoko in Arpeggio of Blue Steel, Rin Shibuya in Idolmaster, Grea in Grand Blue Fantasy, Scharnhorst, Best Girl Bismarck and U556 in Azure Lane, Meteor in Arc Knights, Dea in Genshin, and Manon in Street Fighter VI, G11 is extremely sleepy.
G11 です。指揮官、お布団まだある？今日は暇？じゃあ、先に寝るわ。指揮官、こんな夜中に何の用ですか？え？これって、告白ってやつ？すぐ帰って寝たいから、返事は今するね。いいよ。ありがとう。部屋整理してよ。じゃないと床に寝るしかない。わかったよ。今起きる。指揮官、何か手伝えることある？熱なんかないってば。まったく。用がないんなら少し寝てくるよ。私って、昔のことを忘れてるのかな？ちょっと待って。 眠いことは眠いんだけど、気合い入れれば、ちょっとは頑張れるかな。私も成長したと思わない？指揮官。
Like some ARs, G11's main role is having an incredibly high DPS. Her tile, singular, buffs one SMG, giving them plus 10% evasion and plus 30% damage. She's best placed on tiles 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. G11's first skill, Eye of the Assaulter, at level 10, makes it so that each of G11's attacks will inflict 3 hits on the target for 4.5 seconds. This has a 6-second ICD and 16-second NCD. When fully linked, enhanced, and level 100, base G11 has 121 HP per link for a total of 605, consumes 60 ammo and rations, deals 43 damage, has 41 evasion, 44 accuracy, 95 rate of fire, 10 move speed, a 20% crit rate, and deals 150% damage on a crit. The recommended equipment for base G11 is a 5-star scope for a greater crit chance, 5-star HV ammo for a boost to damage, and 5-star focus chip, also for a boost to damage. This is to make her skill hit even harder when procced. To fully mod G11, she'll need 3,800 memfrags, 150 dummy cores, 10 fire control components, aka FCCs, 100 affection for all mod levels, and to be level 100 for mod 1, 110 for mod 2, and 115 for mod 3. This takes roughly 20.5 days just to get the memory fragments, though it can be shorter if there's a raid up. Getting the FCCs is much slower, as you're only able to get 2 per month from the black market, as well as 2 from the battle pass. But that's only 40% of what you need, so realistically, it will take anywhere between 3 and 5 months to get the FCCs that you need from both the Battle Pass and or the black market. Her rarity goes to 6 stars when modded. In her mod art, drawn by Jingala, G11 wears a white button-up shirt, even shorter black short shorts, a leg sock and knee brace on her right leg, knee pad on her left leg, black and red Velcro shoes, black gloves, a black and green jacket with multiple straps on it, and green boonie hat with red bandana, goggles, and headset attached to it. She sits atop the G-box, which has some Red Bulls in it, and a plug coming out the back. Her G11 rests on the side of the G-box. When fully modded, G11 gains an extra tile diagonally to her right, and now gives the buffs of plus 12% evasion and plus 35% damage to SMGs. Her stats are raised to 124 HP per link for a total of 620, dealing 48 damage and having 44 evasion, 48 accuracy, and 97 rate of fire. Her first skill, Eye of the Assaulter, now lasts for 5 seconds. G11's second skill, Stance of the Assaulter, at level 10, makes it so that for every 3 hits on the same enemy, G11 deals an extra hit that does damage equal to 2% of the enemy's max HP. The extra hit is affected by armor, but ignores HP shields, and cannot exceed 300% of G11's damage. This skill is passive and has no cooldown. The recommended equipment for modded G11 is her spec, the G-box, which she gets when she reaches mod level 3, and when fully enhanced and calibrated, gives plus 20 damage, plus 10 accuracy, and plus 25% crit damage. The other recommended equipment is a 5-star HV ammo and 5-star scope. The pros and cons of G11 are very simple. If you have her in an echelon, she's an absolute bullet hose, since her S1 has her hit 3 times per shot, which is a lot with her high fire rate. Her mod makes her hose into more of a cannon, as her S2 has her hit a 4th time every 3 hits, which deals 2% of the target's HP, and ignores shields. She's quite easy to get from construction, her spec from her mod 3 makes her all the better, and her tile layout and buffs aren't that bad, especially when using Grenadier SMGs. The only real con I can think of is, as per usual, 6-star mods being super expensive and time consuming. But hey, G11's worth it. Top priority to raise and mod. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Azure Lane videos as well.